Right, rolling start. Clean road ahead of him. Just doesn't want anyone hitting him from behind. Two French guys behind him, a German, another French guy, the Italian, then Spanish, another Italian. Good first corners, nice and clean. Pulling away 1.4 seconds ahead of the second place man. Charlie only qualified 0.02 of a second in front of that second place man, so we know he's quick. One, we hope he started on a harder tyre than Charlie's, on softs. Two, we hope he's battling with the third place guy who's hounding him. Three French guys in second, third and fourth. So there might be some rivalry there between them, and it looks like they are fighting. Definitely third and fourth are slowing each other down, but the second place has now been it's been overtaken. So they are fighting, which is good. That means Charlie can get away and get some gap, so he can change his tyres. He's going to go hards when these softs start giving him the same sort of times as he would on a hard, about 1:30s. He'll come in, take the hards until his fuel runs out, then fuel up to the end, which is about 5 laps, something like that, on the mediums, and try and outpace the guys who are on softs at the end. Oh, that's not going to do his tyres any good. Just slinging it into the corners. Front wheel drive car, front engine. His fronts wear very quickly. No more than 4, 5, 6 laps before they start to show a real lack in grip. Get his times down below the 1:28s, 29s, into the 1:30s. But again, pulling away 4.5 seconds away from second place man, and this lap is a 1:27.9, so just in there. 1:27, it's the fastest lap. Charlie's put the fastest lap of the race in, 1:27.9. We'll see if anyone comes back at him, takes that from him. Bit wide on that, missed the apex totally there. That means he's not going to be as fast into this one. He's 1/100th of a second slower in that sector. It's not good. This is going to be a 1:28 lap, which is not what we want. We want more 1:27s. Auntie Sarah's watching, as promised. I think she's had a lovely tea with pineapple for dessert. She was telling me earlier. Right, we're down. We're down on this lap. Something's wrong. Missing the apex again. Charles, come on, get yourself in. 5.2 seconds ahead of the three French guys, all battling it out between them for second place. The guy who was second, the one who was most scared of, is now down to fourth. So it looks like second and third are going to be giving us trouble. After we come out the pits, they're going to be hard to get by. So we need to put as much distance as we can. Again, that's only 0.02 of a second slower. That's all right, we can live with that. This could be another 127 if you can pull it back here. Power down early, don't let it run wide, nice. That's a good corner, that's it, staying on there. Oh, sometimes he just goes wide into that dirt. Held it there, so close. This is the corkscrew, down this hill, very steep hill, then a right hand turn. Turns your stomach inside out, that does. Oh yes, we're quicker. We've got a fastest sector, we could be on for a fastest lap again. Which is good for the fourth lap. This is where the tyres start to show some wear. They're on about 90-80% wear. Still only 5.2 seconds. 128.1. No, lost it in the last sector. Okay. He's not going to get that lap any faster. Someone's in the pits. They were on hards. None of the French guys are behind. There's a German, Spanish, and another German. And then we've got another British guy in 8th. Nice. Now we're settling down. Come on. Just to pull it tight into that corner. That's nice. Put the power down, run wide onto this little bit of curb. Runs all the way down here and then blind corner left. Nice. Beautiful. That'll do. Just pulling away from the second place. 5.6 seconds now from the second place. So we pulled half a second. Lap 5 is where Charlie starts to show that the tyres are giving him trouble. Right, what's this lap? We expect it to be a 128, late 128. It is a late 128, 128.8. We expected that on lap 6. Making good use of these softs. And pulling a 6.2 second lead on the second place man. This is as we expected. We're looking for a 129 on this lap. His fastest lap 127.9, but the wear now it's 75%. We're looking at 129 on lap 6. Come on, this is what we want. We've worked it all out. We know the strategy down to the thousandths of a second. In practice, we can complete this 15-lap race in 21 minutes. And that's obviously without pit stops. We're down by a second. Right, this should be a one. I hope this isn't a 130. It should be a 129. Looking like 60% wear on his front right, 70% on his front left. .3 seconds to second place man, then 3 Frenchmen still holding it with Charlie there. He's just keeping ahead of him. 6.3, 6.2, 6.1. Pulling back here and they're all 5.9. They're pulling back. Are we pitting this lap or this one? He thinks he's pitting this lap. Doesn't like the tyres. We've got 129.4 We don't want it to get to a 130 because that's the speed it can do on a hard, so we might as well take the hards, even if it's just for one lap, just so we've used them, because the regulations say you have to use all 3 tyres. This is official FIA regulations. I don't think anywhere else you get to race official races. Are we diving in? Yes, we're diving in here. Right, we were 6.3 seconds ahead. We need to know where we're going to come out, because they have not pitted. It's a long way, long pit lane. Right, hards, no fuel. We want this car as light as possible. These hards are terrible. No grip at all. Right, looks like he's coming out in 3rd. Looks like he's coming out in 3rd, but then again there's a guy right behind, another French guy, so... No, Spanish, so one of them's pitted. One of the French guys is pitted as well. So we've got 2. Two French guys ahead, 4.6 seconds to the second place, 12 seconds to the leader. Behind us we've got a Spanish guy, 3.1 seconds behind, and then the British guy has come to 5th. I think he's on hards. I think he's playing the other strategy. I think he's going long on the hards, or mediums I'd say. Hards you don't want to use. You're going to box this lap, get your mediums to the end or not? He's going to box this lap, so he's not even doing a full lap on these hards. He's just making sure he's putting them on, so the officials know he's put them on. He won't get the penalty for not using them. So he's back in. He's back in. He's going to fuel. Lap 8 of 5. You need 7 laps of fuel. He's got 3.5 laps of fuel, so he needs another 3.5 laps worth of fuel in the car. Mediums. He's gone right back down the order. There we go, 7.4 laps of fuel, and he's in 6th place. Comes out in 6th, but this strategy should mean right, the British guy's gone onto hards. So 6th place no good for points. We need 3rd place or higher. We need a podium to get the 90 something points, 100 and something points for first, 100 second. Right, the leader's in the pits, so this is going to be the true test of where Charlie comes out, because the 2 French guys are in the pits together. Now they might know something we don't. Why have they pitted there? They were on softs. They can't have made them softs last that long. They cannot have made them last that long, can they? Right, we've got 3 people in the pits. Charlie is now running 2nd, unless one of these guys come out between him and the guy in front. That's a 130 on mediums. That's not good enough. Oh, we've got a guy coming out the pits as well. He might get in between you. Come on. You need to be faster than him here. Yeah. He's got in there, and he is one of the French guys. So we've got a French guy in the lead, 8 seconds of front. We can't see the first guy. We can see 2nd and 3rd place of German, and this French guy. We need to just take it away from them, just keep reeling them in. He's got Ducati on his Ducati logo, so he's obviously a biker. Oh, Charlie's going. No, he isn't. Good. Oh, he's off. He's off. Go on, you'll go. He's in the pits. Oh, this is it. This is it. Charlie's into second place, and there's the leader. 7 seconds ahead. We just saw him go under the bridge. Someone coming out the pits. It's going to be a problem as Charlie can just zip past him here. Oh, come on, can we do it? It's an Alpha, isn't it, or something? I don't know. Porsche Alpha. Oh, he's 18th. He's a back marker. He's not he's not going to cause a problem. If you're a back marker, you're about to be lapped, you get ghosted, so you can't affect the guy who's racing at the front, which is nice. I don't know whether we can use his slipstream now, but he's missed the corner anyway, so Charlie needs to ignore him completely. This is what puts you off. This is what puts Charlie off, and he's millimetres wide, and he goes... Come on, keep it together. He's going away for you. He's getting out of the way. Go on. Well done. Very nice of him to pull over. Very nice. Don't know what he... Oh, someone's took the fastest lap off Charlie with a 1:27.7. That's 2/10 quicker than Charlie's fastest lap. So these guys are using the softs at the end of the race. Charlie's on lap 11. In second place, 7 seconds, 6.8 seconds, 6.6 seconds. What's going on with this guy in front? 6.5. Something's going on with him. He's really slow. You're catching him very, very fast. You just took a second off him down that straight there. I don't know how you did that, but we'll have it. 129s on the mediums. This is where we need to be. 129.3, 129.4. This is it. This is where we need to be. We could have this win. We could have this win now. Keep applying pressure to this guy in front. Keep it together now. A bit of wear, 90% wear on these mediums. Don't think that's going to affect his lap times. But we could do with better 129s if we can. We need the overall time of the race to be about 22 minutes. Including pit stops. We don't think that's going to happen. It's 18 minutes now. No, it's not going to be. Another 129.2, that's faster. Come on, this is good. You're getting faster, Charles, this is good. Only by 0.02 of a second every lap, but it's what we need. Get to the left, take it right, come on. Don't mess up, concentrate. This is where the concentration laps end up in the wall. Lap 13 of 15, 2 laps to go, come on. 2.5 laps now. We got 5.9 seconds on the leader. You're catching him. You're getting him. You got 2.5 laps to get him. Come on. 5 seconds to catch him. Everything has to be perfect. He has to put the foot... Oh, you missed that one. Don't take a penalty. We've got a penalty. Have we? Okay. We just got away with that one. Thought that was a penalty for missing that first apex on the corkscrew. We've never missed an apex before, so we didn't know, but we assumed that would be a penalty. Reeling the guy in front down to 5.5 seconds now. Come on. Concentrate. Do all these little tricks in these corners that you know that I don't understand. I don't understand how he does this. On the left, for the right, misses the sausage, and then over the... So close. This is a good lap. That was a good sector. You are pulling him in. Come on. We believe he's got a pit as well, but he's leaving it late. He might not pit and take the 20 seconds penalty, which means we will take the win. It's the points that we're after. Yeah, we think that the guy in front will have to pit, otherwise take a 20-second penalty, which will put Charlie in the lead anyway. But we want the true victory. We want to take him. His tyres have got to be shot now, surely. Yeah, he's down to 5. Oh, he was 5.3, now he's 5.5. Yeah, he's in the pit. He's took a pit. Charlie's got the lead. That's good. Right, gently does it now. No pressure. We just need to see where Charlie comes out in front. We won't know that until the split time. That was another 1:29.2 on the final lap. He set his fastest lap on the mediums, and they're at 80% wear. This is the last lap. He's 18 seconds ahead. This is fantastic. This is what we want. Maximum points, top of the podium. 4th win of the day, which is incredible. He just loves this TT and Laguna Seca. He'll probably end up in California one day. "13 seconds now after that first split, so can't afford any mistakes, but it is just a cruise home now, Charles. No mistakes. Do not get any penalties or anything. Middle of the... Easy. Come on. Easy. 3 more corners. Here we go. Mum didn't want him to take this race because we was risking everything. Because the last race he had 90-something points. 98. He wants the 106 for this win. We just want the points, don't we? We need confirmation, and that's the flag. That's the flag. That's good.
Yes.
That's the flag.
And everyone's running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry likes it. Gives him a little hug. We've got to make sure he says it first.
Yeah.
Look, there's a TT, then 3 Porsches, then an M4, then another Porsche, then a Toyota, then a Megane, Ferrari in 10th. The British guy was in an F-Type, in true British style. The other British guy was in an NSX. Oh, they got penalties, yes. Come on, we're waiting for the confirmation. Oh, pole positions, level 2. Oh, he's got an award. He's got an award here. He's only been on this with his own account for 3 weeks. He's already higher than I've ever been. Yeah, come on. Very good. Yes, Charlie Racer. Pole positions, clean races. Harry, look, 105 points.
105 points. Oh my, 105 points.
That's what we want. Yes, that was worth doing.
Yeah.
You haven't got to do the last race now.
No.
Very good.
Yes.
Right. Thanks everyone for your comments and watching.
See you on Saturday.
Okay.